At 5:30, a congressman warns that another year of sequestration could cost thousands of jobs at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Good evening, I'm Mark Allen.
And good evening, I'm Katie Houston. We've learned that that is not the only impact. Jordan Burgess is asking what the chances are of avoiding those cuts.
Congressman Mike Turner says 6,000 jobs could be cut from Wright-Patterson Air Force Base as soon as January. And we've learned the fear of those cuts is already having an impact. As base workers try to return things to normal after the government shutdown, one congressman worries more trouble is on the horizon.
If sequestration goes into effect for the second year, as many as 6,000 jobs could be permanently lost at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
Sequestration this year led to furloughs for more than 10,000 Wright-Patt workers. A second year of sequestration would trigger an additional 10% cut for the Department of Defense, which impacts the base's budget.
We're talking billions of dollars that would come out of our local economy.
We asked Base Commander Colonel CASSIE BARLOW about the potential job losses. She says she's heard the Air Force could cut 25,000 positions across the country if sequestration continues, but doesn't know how many would come from Wright-Patt. But she says the budget issues have already led to a brain drain on base as more people have retired or resigned as the year's gone on.
When we have people leave earlier than expected, it's alarming because that means that we haven't had time to pass on that knowledge to the next generation.
We wanted to know what would happen to the base's bottom line if there are more cuts.
For next year, I mean, what could that mean for your budget? I mean, are we talking furloughs again?
Yeah, I hope we're not talking furloughs again. That's a tool that's in the toolkit that we don't want to use again, simply because we've already broken the trust once with our civilian employees. So what that means is more reductions unfortunately, in quality of life programs.
We asked Congressman Turner what the chances are a congressional committee working on options to avoid the sequester will find a solution.
I don't know if you're a betting man. I mean, would you put your money on an agreement?
Well, so far things in Washington have not been working well, and because of that, I am very concerned that we could have significant impacts on Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
Now, if nothing is done, the second sequester will take effect in January. We'll be keeping an eye on negotiations for you. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.